I can't fucking believe this right now. Oh my god. So we have this fucking retard doesn't want to give me ret aura and assistance. And we had no healers because they were both AFK, so this fucker, this mad man, decided to take it upon himself to tank the entire dungeon. Get ready. Look at this. Look at this. What the fuck? Like, how is he doing this? I don't know how he's doing this. This guy's tanking better than me. He's taking no damage. He's not getting healed. We only have, like, well, it's a Boomkin, but no one is healing him. He's just been doing this all day. He's never died. We've only had one death, this retard right here. Obviously not his fault at all. This man has just been doing amazing. I just don't understand. Like, I thought that you needed a tank in this game. But that doesn't have to be a warrior or a druid or even a paladin. This guy is just... he has the greater blessing of salvation. The tank has blessing of salvation on. What the fuck? The tank... I just don't get it. I'm healing with tank gear. He's tanking with DPS gear. We have a Boomkin. We haven't even wiped. This is just this is the meta. We are the meta. You know, tanks, healers, DPS. You know, what does that mean besides just a role? What does that mean besides a position? You know what I mean? All of this stuff is just a lie. When you just put your mind to it, when you are so mighty that you can just take this like a champ, you can just do anything. Here we go. Oh, do we have a new... do we have a new tank? No? Oh, what? Okay. Things are changing up here. Things are changing up here. So we have a new idea where this person shadow melds. Okay, so they shadow meld, goes to this person, and then they tank it. This is a very interesting strategy right here. It seems to be working. I wouldn't say as good as So Mighty 2. Oh my god. Okay. So it appears that the tank is trying out this new strategy of getting aggro and then teleporting to Ironforge. So I assume this is like some new kiting strategy. I think I saw a Skarm video about this. Appears to be working pretty well because the Boomkin gets aggro now after the main tank leaves. I'm not sure if he's going to come back. I'm not sure if this is a multi-pole strategy, but I mean, I'm just so glad that I recorded this latter half because this is just state of the art. You're not going to find this on a YouTube video. You're not going to find this on Reddit. You're not going to find this on 4chan. You're not going to find this anywhere. You find this from the people. You find this by testing, strategy, innovation, performance. This is how you find it. Oh my god, what's this? Okay, so we're trying a new strategy where the rogue doesn't attack anyone. They're tanking, they just don't attack. This, because, you know, tanks have always hit their mobs. You know, ever since Classic, this has always been a thing. What happens when you tank? Okay, I assume this is what they're trying. You tank them and then just don't hit them. This is interesting. Because I don't think I've ever seen anyone do this before. I don't think we've really thought about what this entails. You know, just put all of your time into taking hits, none of it doing threats, and it seems to be working pretty well. I mean, they're holding on to threats with Blessing of Salvation, mind you. I've seen some tanks with Blessing of Salvation, but I've never seen them do it this consistently. I've never seen them do it this consistently. And of course, Portento, who would have guessed? Best guild in the server. That's how you get it. Oh, okay, so we have a more tanking. The off tank appears to be doing the same ability, just not attacking at all. Oh, Balduril, that's me. What's gonna happen to me? What am I gonna do? I'm just learning from the grades. Okay, we're gonna do some balanced DPS. Gonna do some, gonna pop a bark skin and heal myself. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, let's, you know, this is one thing I always wanted to try. You know, bears, druids have always tanked in bear form. You know, we lose all of our abilities. Why don't we just tank in human form? We get to use our weapons. We've never gotten to use our weapons. Look at all this extra damage. I've never used my weapon before. This is just free damage. This is free DPS. This is, you know, like, people never think about this. You have to think outside of the box. You have to think outside of the box in these situations, because, you know, if you don't, who is? You know, we only have so many theory crafters, and they're busy looking at furry porn, having jobs, you know. So I think, oh, this is the boss. Fuck. This is the boss, okay. So let's see what happens. So, okay, so we have 7 people. 7 people. This is gonna be interesting, because this is the boss. Okay, we've been fighting ads this whole time. I did Pyromancer with my, I'll be honest, I did do some fire resist tanking, you know. But I'm surprised. I don't know what these people are going to come up with. How are they going to fight? I should probably actually start drinking for this. Holy shit. How are they going to do this? You know, I should probably give thorns onto a Mora right here. Okay, so I see that Amora is learning from the best. Right before pull, teleporting. Now this is interesting, because what is the mob going to do now that the main tank is teleported? Well, it's gonna go, okay, so we have blessings. It's very interesting. Everyone with Blessing of Salvation appears to always be getting threats. I'm not sure, could we have a numbers guy run this after this? Because I really don't know. I'm gonna pop Fairy Fire. Okay. Oh, me has aggro. Let's get, okay, I actually have to provide heals here. Oh. Okay, so we're doing a switch off tactic where continually it's being shifted left and right. This is interesting. I don't know how this is gonna work. Fuck, the main tank is dead. What? The hunter? What are they gonna? Feign death? Okay, it's a very noble strategy. Okay, I should probably pop myself in innervates. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Wait, who is aggro? Oh, okay, so this is interesting. This is working. This is working. We have okay, so we have a dual tank. He's tanking Brens. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, we gotta follow this. What's going on now? So we have the Born. This is interesting. This is an interesting tank tactic. Pulling aggro, melee attacking as a hunter. So he has his sword there, and then feigning death And we have a lot of naysayers here. We have a lot of people here who, think that this is retarded. You can't tank as a DPS mage or a rogue. You can't heal as a tank. But we have seen so many barriers broken today. So many barriers. And I'd really like the WoW Classic community to really think about the meta of the game, really push forward, really turn the page, because as we've seen here, fellas, it is 2:35 p.m. realm time. I think it's the 18th February. We've just seen a world first reverse roll Jed REND run. I'm absolutely speechless. And what is this, the main? It's the offhands. Not bad. Not bad. We've seen so many great people here, and I just want to give thanks to So Mighty Me. He's not here right now, but I mean, someone needs to contact that guy. Apes, Praxis, ESPN. I mean, everyone here really should deserve some role into the future of WoW, because this is just the future. And hopefully we can have more videos like this, because this is just blowing my mind. And I think that when we really get to the core of this, we're gonna find some really great stuff.